Your next comedian coming to the stage. I love this guy on stage. He is one character. You're going to love him right now. Make a little noise for Rich Remy! Make a little noise!
How's everybody doing out there tonight? Yeah! Alright. I said, how's everybody doing tonight? We're having a good time or what? Yeah! Your name's R squared, razor, Rich Remy. That's R to the second power. Where the R squared comes from, and the razor is my jokes, my vocals are as sharp as a razor's edge. Knowing all that, I am 33 years old. I still live at home with my parents. Currently packing fries at the Wendy's on Jericho. Yeah, the absolute laughing stock of my entire family. I come to the conclusion that I'm not so much razor Rich Remy. My life sucks. Fucking loser, man. You guys want to know how bad my life sucks? I just got caught jerking off the other day. By my mom. And it wasn't so much that I got caught jerking off by my mom. I pissed her off. It was so much that I was using her facial cream and wearing her bra. Sorry, Mom. Whew. Oh, man. I'll tell you. Living at home, not so easy. Jerking off. We're back to masturbating, right? Man, I'll tell you, it only gets worse as you get older, masturbating, you know? It always gets worse as you get married. I know priests. They get laid more than some of my married friends, I'll tell you. Oh, you guys read the papers too, man. I actually have one married friend that when he masturbates late at night, he thinks of his own wife. Oh God, that's fucking pathetic. What is this world coming to, man? God, I have one friend that actually does a seasonal gig where, you know, he does the winter, spring, summer, fall kind of thing, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Well, figure it out, read between the lines, you know what I'm talking about. I heard you say. Oh man, living at home, not so easy. Living with my pop, growing up, big Marine, tough guy. Dad thinks he's always right. He said, know-it-all himself, right, your father? Right? Oh man, maybe the pop. I think that actually the Marines, this little broomstick up their asses, like surgically implant that, to make it such a hard ass growing up. Because when I go with my dad, he'd sit there and give us that lecture like he's always right. You know what I'm talking about? He like his Winston 100. You take one suck at that, man, that thing was fucking gone in one shot. And that ass hanging off the end, fucking man, what held that up? I have fucking no idea, man. He'd hold it in and blow it in our faces. Putting that fucking coffee breath, cigarette, that fucking kooky egg sandwich, that fucking only your daddy would like liverwurst and mayonnaise and shit in. He'd get right into his speech and he'd just pop in his mouth. Because he was a Marine, he's so tough he could. We'll clean the filters, he'd just flick it. Right into his speech. Man, I told you guys, and you too, Katie, time and time again, do not play ball in the house. You do something wrong, you're always going to get caught. I did it. I got caught. I learned from it. That's the key. You learn from it. My father did it. He got caught. His father did it. He learned from it. Man, I'm sick and tired of being right all the time. I can't stand it. Fucking bores me, man. I need a new hobby or something, man. I just can't take it anymore. I don't give a flying fuck if you're only 6.5 months in the crib robbing, and Ronald's only 3.5, and Katie's only 2 years old. Let me tell you, Rich is not even born yet. He's already in trouble. I know it, and I will deal with him accordingly when he gets out. And let me tell you, it's not my fault, me, Katie. I can see you at Prickle because I'm always right. I'm your father. God, I tell you what, guess what? You're going on a 22-mile hike with me first thing in the morning. How's that, Gravy? Get on, let's do some push-ups, maggot. That's 1, 2, let's go. Not so easy to move, Pop. My time's about half up. Who wants to hear some character voice? Who likes some voices? Want to hear some voices? Yeah! Everybody likes voices, right? Let me hear it. Want to hear some character voices? Let me hear it. Yeah! Let's go right. The question of the evening is, what would you do with Paris Hilton if you went on a date with her? Voice number 1. Let's bring in Popeye. Popeye, how are you tonight?
I'm pretty good, how are you?
Pretty good. What would you personally want to be?
Well, first of all, I'd probably pop some spinach-flavored Viagra. And then I'd probably have a threesome with me and the seahead.
Voice number 2, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger. What would you do with Caberet?
Well, first of all, I'd probably grope her a bit, and then I'd probably warm her up with that, and then probably I would take her one night in Gold's Gym, and then probably I would have her take a big bite of my blockwurst.
Okay, voice number... Oh, Don Corleone, how are you? What would you do with Caberet telling to be?
I'm gonna tell you, first I make her an offer, she couldn't refuse. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take Johnny and Rocco and probably walk her in the back, if you know what I'm talking about, him too.
Number 4, Johnny Carson, Ed McMahon. What would you do with Caberet telling to be?
Well, I just wanna say, this is just one-way stuff. I did not know that. You see this end just go whoop, whoop, whoop. And she goes crazy, and this is just one-way stuff.
You are correct, sir. Yes, young dirty whores of America. Yes, sir. You bang that dirty little skank, you do that, sir.
All right, we're going to finish it up with the Crypt Keeper saying goodnight. Tales from the Crypt.
Hello, kitties. This is the Crypt Keeper. The moral of this story is don't get caught at home by your mother. And if you do, don't use your head. If you use the right one, not the one attached to your scrotum.